Hello, my name is Shajaziri and welcome to my channel. My main objective is to show you how palindromic numbers are generated and what kind of numbers create palindromes. Now, you may be wondering, what are palindromic numbers? So palindromic numbers, these are numbers or names or words that remain the same when their digits are reversed. That means they have a reflectional symmetry across vertical axis. So let's take examples of names that are palindrome. So if I say, let's take example, let's say names. Example is a name like Bob. The name Bob can be read from right to left without losing its meaning. Another one is Eve. You can read it from right to left without losing its meaning. That means if you read Eve, it remained the same. Eve, it remained the same. Another one is Anna. So you can read it from this side, you can read it from this side, and nothing changes. The name doesn't change from there. So if you take a name like Otto, it's the same. You can read it from left to right, right to left, and the name remains the same. So this was 3, this was 4. So now that you know the concept of palindromic numbers, now let's go to example of numbers that are palindromic in nature. If you look at the 2 digits numbers, you have almost 9 palindromic numbers. That is 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. These are 9 palindromic numbers below 100. So under 3 digits, that means below 1000, you get around 90 palindromes. Just few examples, you will have like 101, 121, 131, and many others. And for 4 digits, you also have 90 palindromic numbers. Examples are like 1000, 001, 1101, and maybe last example would be 1221. Just that you have an idea of how palindromic numbers look like. One way that you can produce palindromic numbers is when you have a product with digit 1. So as you can see these examples here, their product will give you palindromic numbers. So let's say 11 by 11 will give you 121. That is a palindrome. If you go to 111, multiply by 111, it will give you 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. It gives you a palindrome. Another one is if you take this one here, the next one, this one will give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's also another palindrome. So the list goes down and down, and all of them will give you a palindrome. So for instance, this would give you 1, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you see, that's also a palindrome. So now, other numbers that would give you palindromic results are, for example, number 13, 64, 87, and 89. Let's try and see how you can get the palindromic numbers from this number. So if you take 13, then you add it to a reverse of it. That means like 31. It will give you 44. That gives you palindromic numbers. The same here, the 64. If you take 64 plus 46, it gives you 110. If you take then 110 plus 0, 1, 1, so this one will give you 121, and therefore generating a palindromic number. Another number with which you can generate a palindromic number by addition is 87. So let's say 87, you add the reverse of it, that is 78, it gives you 165. Now if you take 165 here and add then 561, that gives you 726. If you take the 726 here and reverse it to give you 627, you get 1353. Now, if you take that 1353, add it to 3531, you get 4884. This one also gives you palindromic number. Another number that could give you palindromic number is 89. So the same procedure like we did before, you take 89 plus 98, it gives you 187. Now this 187, you take it and bring it back here. 187 plus 781 gives you 968. Now if you take 968 here and add it to 869, it gives you 1837. If you continue with the same process, you will end up getting this number, and that is also a palindromic number. So palindromes are not only limited to names and numbers, and so you can also find palindromes on dates and years. So 12th of February 2021 was a palindromic date. If you have years like 1991, that was palindrome year. You have years like 2002, a palindrome year. And if you want to support us, please visit our website, www.academy.teacherjaziri.co.ke, and donate to support our course and share with us a new idea for growth. Thank you so much. Bye.